Okay, good people. We are really moving forward now and just getting this WordPress thing up and running so quickly and so easily. You've now got your domain name. You've gone in, you've got your hosting. You've purchased your hosting and you've pointed the name servers to the right place. So we're now going to move ahead and actually install WordPress onto your hosting, onto your domain, and we're going to do it in really just a few clicks of our mouse, which is absolutely wonderful. Now, different hosts have different ways of working. We're working at the moment with the HostGator account, the account that I recommended to you if you were just starting out. And HostGator have something called quick install scripts, which allow you to install WordPress very, very easily. I know that other hosts have similar scripts that you can use. I've used a number of different hosts and some have, some haven't. So I have provided a video at the end of this course which shows you how to go about setting up a WordPress site manually using FTP. Hopefully you won't have to do that. Certainly if you're with HostGator, that's not something that you're going to have to do. But so when you, let's say we're going to walk through the process assuming that you're working with HostGator, but the process will be very similar with any other host. You will have received an email from HostGator that tells you the login details for your control panel. People call this the C panel. Okay, so it's the control panel. So you just go to that email, copy that address, drop it in, and over you go. Now, another way to do this would be to put in the domain name that you specified when you set up your hosting account. So say, for example, one of my domains is unleash.info, and I can just go unleash.info/cpanel, and that's going to take me to the same place, as you can see. And so I now just can log in. So I'm going to log in here, and that takes me to my HostGator control panel. Very, very simple, very easy. And what you want to do, because you've already associated your domain with this particular account, I will show in a separate video in the extras, in the extra videos at the end of the course, how to add another domain or how to create a subdomain within your hosting account. So say, for example, you bought another domain name and wanted to host that here as well. You can do that. You can have any number of domains hosted on the same account, and I'll show you how to do that. But rather than confuse you with too much information, let's just go through the process plain and simple for the domain that you've just set up with this hosting account. So you're in your HostGator control panel, and what you want to do is simply come down here to the software and services area, and you can either use something called Fantastico Deluxe or Quick Install. Either one of these would do the same job. I'm going to use Quick Install, and so you just click on that, or Fantastico, and it's going to take you to a page that asks you what you would like to install. As you can see, I already have several installations of the WordPress on this hosting account. I'm going to choose WordPress because that's what I want to install. It's going to tell me this is going to install version 3.8, the installation size, where it comes from, etc. I go continue, and then here under install WordPress, it's going to ask you where do you want WordPress to be installed. This is my top level domain on this hosting account, jesuschrist.co.uk. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm coming down to I created a subdomain, publishing.unleash.info. So I've chosen that my subdomain there. Generally, what you'll find when you actually publish, this is going to be your domain name that you associated as the primary domain with this hosting account. So you probably won't need to change this. And then you just pop in an admin email. Put in a blog title. These details, by the way, can be changed at a later date. You won't be able to change the admin username. I suggest that you make this quite cryptic, so use upper letters and lowercase letters and numbers and make it pretty long. Like I say, I'm a big fan of cryptic usernames. You can put in whatever you want there, and then just choose a name. This could be your own name, or it could be a branded name. So I could call it, Unleash Publishing or something like that. Again, this can be changed within the user area of WordPress once you've installed, and then you just simply click Install Now. Once all of this is in place, make sure it's going to the right place, and just click Install Now. It's going to show you there you go, 100%. And there, I now have WordPress installed on my HostGator account under my chosen domain. And so it's going to give you this information. I would definitely suggest that you copy this to somewhere that you can go back to and recall it. Okay, it's going to create a cryptic password for you. Again, within WordPress, you can actually change this password to whatever you want, so you're not stuck with that. So copy and paste these details somewhere, and then you can actually go over, you can visit your new install and begin to work on your site. So here's your details. I'm going to visit this site now. So if I click here, and there we go, my WordPress install. I just copy my username and my password into there and log in. And voila, you now have a fully functioning WordPress website installed on your domain, on your HostGator hosting account or whatever hosting account it is. And it really is that quick and that easy.